yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you got to put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Now, I will tell you one thing for absolute certain and for sure is that I'm going to enjoy this show because my name is Big Trox. This is Scrub Hop Talk. This is episode 198. We are here. We're excited. We've been doing this since we've been doing it, and we have a big event to share with everybody here tonight. Tonight is the debut of
Cotton on Cialis.
And JDirty debuting some techno music straight out of his crib too. It's
my thing is hard. I'm ready
nice.
for the show. Let's get it going. How are you guys doing this evening? Scrub Hop Talk, episode 198. I'm
coming at you.
Troxy Cotton, better known as
peace, everybody.
Thank you.
Better known as rest in peace, everybody.
Up to my top left, who do we have up here?
Speaking of jerking off in front of bears.
You know who he is. It's JDirty, everybody. And then over on my top right, we call him Mr. Top
No, I'm not
right,
triggered. I've been Trug.
Otherwise known as Mr. Ben Trug. You guys know who
I'm
he
Ben
is.
Trug. They call me Ben Trug.
It's actually Benjamin Trug, but yeah, we're going by nicknames.
We're the
Benjamin
boys of Scrub
Truggin.
Hop Talk. We're the boys of Big Dirty Cotton. We're the boys in general.
We're the boys of your mom's dreams and nightmares.
That's a bleeper.
Take
a look at Large Boy.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm excited already.
I'm glad you told me because otherwise I wouldn't have clocked it. No, but it's good to be here with you guys. It's nice. I'm having a great time already. Anything else to start?
No, that's it. We're done.
Wow. No, can we
Easiest thing in the world.
Give a dope shout out to our Patreons and our Patreon page, you guys, because two nights ago we debuted the full-length version of the Brothers Basketball Beat Off. Now you're gonna see a part of that tonight coming up very, very soon. But if you go to patreon.com/scrubhop right now, it's $5 a month. Become a patron on that channel, and you guys can see the full 47-minute version, the full spectacle. Myself and X1G do commentary. These boys battle out on the asphalt jungle, as we like to call it. And it is so awesome that you guys got to check it out. Patreon.com/scrubhop. I just can't stress enough that's so worth the $5, you guys. It's $5 a month. It's so worth to see these two guys run all over and play ball. It's awesome. The Brothers Basketball Beat Off is available right now. But also stay tuned, and because if you watch the 10-minute version and you're not on Patreon yet, and you watch it tonight and you see the 10-minute version, no way in hell you're not going to want to go and check out the full 47 minutes. There's no way in hell you're not going to want to do it. So we'll see you guys soon, and let us know.
And you know what we say? You know what we say about money here on this show, right?
I would never pass up on titties from Jenny McCarthy for under $1.
That's what we say about money on Scrub Hop Talk.
That is true.
That's
would never.
Like right over there.
To this day. To this day.
Guys, very, very excited. Let me take down the banner here.
Take it
lastly,
down.
we just want to tell everybody thank you for joining us. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, hit the heart, hit the bell, hit the little arrow button that looks like a curved arrow, and it's like, send this to grandma. Send it to your grandma.
That arrow that looks like my dick. Send it to your grandma.
Yeah, timestamp your own arrow.
I don't have to timestamp that arrow. We're far enough in to talk about my dick. What
Don't write down timestamp.
It's the only time his dick gets to be told it's far enough in.
All right, so we're very excited for the show.
Loud.
Please, if you want to support us, really the best thing you could do to support us would be leave a comment, hit a like on the thing, send it to a friend, subscribe to the channel, engage with us on social media. All of those things are free, and you have no idea how much they would help us, and we would love it so much. If you're liking what we're doing, throw us a little bit of online engagement. It's wonderful how far that would go.
Now, you could send the comment just about me. You could talk about the way that I look or present or however you feel. I'm a humpback. It would be however you engage is good with us. So yeah, Big Trox, you were saying.
What I'm saying is that I'm very parched because I just talked a lot and I'm thirstier than all heck, and I'm ready for a little sippy dip. You guys want some?
Sippy dip.
Darn it, let's do it.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Well, geez. No one here. I've lost my co-host, you guys. I guess it's just me. This week for me, this is actually a really cool can. I hope that I can figure out my lighting. All right, guys, work with me. Since they're not here with us.
Carry the show.
No. Well, I am. I'm gonna try to like really finesse my lighting this time, so that like because I have the time to do this and I don't have them yelling at me while I do it. No, I'm actually turning my lighting, and I think this might work pretty good. So guys, so did you see how kind of it just got darker in here for me? But that's because it's still not that good. Holy shit! How come this is so?
You're not good at this.
I wish this wasn't so difficult. But this is from Fort George. Is mine. It's called. Can I even see what it's called? Yeah, it's a 3-way IPA. That's because we got 3 of us here on the program. So I got a 3-way.
Start it over. You're terrible.
No. We're not doing that. No, this has a wizard on it. What looks like a wizard. He's playing a double. What's that?
Have you
called?
opened it yet?
How is his?
No, not yet.
Hey, what if that's hold on.
It's not worse. I'm keeping as much of this as possible. You understand? As much of this as possible.
The point was for you to go totally dark.
No,
you're in a closet.
Jay, I was talking off. I was just sitting down there talking into the microphone.
There was a whole thing going on, and as much of this is staying as possible, so people understand my struggle and what I deal with. Okay,
copy, so delete. That's your struggle.
This is a 3-way IPA. It's got a wizard.
Is it because there's 3 of us?
It is better. The lighting is way better. What are you talking about? It's way better than it was. It's way better than it was. It's not that glary. It's pretty good. It's got a wizard with a double-necked guitar. I believe that's what it's called. 2 necks, double-necked guitar. And then it's got some type of monster in the background with 1 eye, so we'll call it a cyclops. And then it looks like, what is that? I mean, just a big sleeve at the end there. But looks good. 3-way IPA because it's the 3 of us here. Now watch, I'll fix my light now because I did that just for this segment because I worked so hard on it while I was by myself. Okay. So wait. Let's try this. I'm gonna pull this out like this. I'm gonna do this over here. Hold on.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Well, no, it's really all Jay's fault. He's really caused a ruckus.
I just thought we'll come out of a song and you're gone for 6 minutes. We don't leave that in, but this is gonna stay. That's hilarious.
Hold on. Did you guys hear it?
A little bit better that time. That was a little.
It was better that time. Okay, see, and it was all worth it. JDirty, what are you drinking? He's not willing to give me just even a little bit on this.
I'm not even giving you the tip. I am drinking something I thought I was out of. I found another pumpkin beer in my garage fridge that I didn't know was in the back there. Now, although I claimed this not to be one of my favorites, as that's true, it's still better than a Bud Light because it is it's pumpkin season. So I've got one more of these fucking bad boys left. Remember I sent these to you guys? Or I think I think I even found it out there. I can't quite remember. But
pumpkin IPA.
I'm not big on the IPAs, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy one final one this evening, and I'm excited about that. So that's what's in my glass. It's a repeat, but not for many months.
Okay. Well, I got a new one from a same brewery that we've focused on this show in the past. You're gonna recognize this one, Jay and Cotton. Look at that logo right there. That's
Crux.
That is a Crux fermentation project. This is a half a brain hazy IPA.
The Juggalos have their own cross.
Look at how it's so funny. Look at how dope that can is. It's the picture of the glass is a brain, like a cracked open brain with an umbrella in it and a lime and a little straw. How dope is that? They always come through with the fire cans. This is a hazy IPA. It says, if you like tropical drinks, and getting caught in a heat wave, you just might love this intense tropical IPA, bursting with fruity hop aromas. The hints of pineapple, coconut, lime, and stone fruit are all from hops. Light pale in color with a thick haze and rich mouthfeel. This new hazy is the perfect Caribbean escape. 7% alcohol by volume, 120 IPUs. 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces.
Yeah. You did that whole read there where you could have just said fire can, fire for fire can. I got that fire. I'm high. I got that fire.
It's flashed in my eye.
You can
that I've heard before from your voice.
Out. You can spark me up and I'm gonna put you out. Come on, fire can. You did it already. You already.
No idea what you're talking about right now. But this looks really good.
We're not big MGK fans, Cotton.
Not MGK.
No, it's
all right. So Trox, you got your Crux. I got my pumpkin IPA. Cotton's got something I already forgot what it was called because he was in the fucking dark and
three-way IPA.
None of us were here for it
because I was looking to have a love fest with you guys tonight. I got a three-way IPA.
Well, next time you try to get in a three-way, don't start a fight right before the dicks come out.
Yeah, that's cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Let's get into this. Here it goes.
Fuckers.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Ooh, that tastes like a three-way in my mouth.
And that's it's not bad. It's got a good pumpkin flavor, but like it's still just too hoppy.
Mine tastes kind of sweaty.
That sounds about right. Most of your three-ways.
I honestly like it tastes like undertones of like sweat. I'm like, what's going on?
What do you think you're gonna pull in this threesome? I guarantee you it's gonna be hot and sweaty.
It's gonna be overtones of sweat. It's gonna be
overtones of sweat.
Oh, right.
Flashes of Quincy.
And undertones. Don't get it twisted. What do we got next?
Well, I wanted to just take us through a very, very quick sideline really quick with a little bit of a Stern Show wrap-up show. Primarily because there were some things said in this week's show. That obviously great week worth of shows. Tiffany Haddish was a fantastic guest. I really enjoyed
Tiffany Haddish is maybe the best interview in like the last year, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I thought she was phenomenal.
I don't think like that, but I did enjoy the interview.
I really
so good.
Benny Blanco was probably better than her. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was up there.
It's good shit. All good.
She was a great interview, though.
She was very good interview. The thing that's been living with me all week long is a conversation with young Jamie, JD Harmeyer, the badass Dabba. I don't know what other names he can go by, but I feel like I named a couple of them.
The divorced weird dude. They started going into his proclivities when it comes to his masturbatory not habit. Where I thought we were going to go this week.
We're going right back into jerk off preferences. I thought we did that last week.
It was like 4 weeks ago, and when we did it, we didn't talk about this. And this is something that blew my goddamn mind because the way that it was posed, and then the way that people called in and talked about it.
I feel like I know where you're going.
Like laying in bed and just blowing a load all over your stomach and then wiping it up is an appropriate method for cleaning oneself up. Now, that thought blew my mind up, and I had to bring it here to the show for both of you guys.
Blowing my mind up.
Has that occurred to you? Is that something that either of you do? I gotta know. Because
it's occurred.
When they talked about that when that was a normal thing, I was like, no.
I don't think it's normal, but yes, it has occurred. Like that has like happened in my life for sure. Yeah, definitely. But like it's not the preferred. I would prefer a different scenario.
Like, did that happen the same time that you switched to being a lefty, or like
it wasn't around that same time? No, the lefty switch was surprisingly early. It was early on in the game, and then I was like, all right, we're doing this from now on. But no, it's just been like a thing that it's like when I'm really tired, like it could happen. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, I'll deal with this way, and then I'm fine. You know what I mean? But
so you're saying that as if you're tired tonight, that's a possibility. You're not like I was about to agree to this and say yes when I was in middle school. But
I don't think it's a nighttime thing. No, I don't think if it happens it's a nighttime thing. I think when it's happened, it's been a morning.
How about a decade thing? I'm not. The time of day wasn't what struck me as weird, Cotton. I'm saying more the fact that now you're an adult, the time in your life is more. It's
more of an afternoon sort of activity,
right?
Go climb into bed.
The during the summer solstice, really.
When it gets really hot outside midday.
Oh man, because you guys know I'm a Wiccan. No,
okay, wicked.
Gross. I remember back in the day, this homeboy of mine in middle school, his dad died, and he gave him his inheritance.
I like where this is going.
His inheritance was his porno collection. And I remember, like, I still know this dude's name to this day. It's very similar to mine. It's the same as mine. And he told me this, and I was like, that's so crazy. And then one day he was like, I don't know why we were talking about it, but he's like, yeah, like I just kind of bust on my belly and then I go take a shower. And this conversation back then, I was like, you do what now? And he's like, oh yeah, might as well. I was like, but like, what if you might as well don't? Like, I never quite understood. Like, I'm not a prude. I understand things will happen in the bedroom, but like, I'm not gonna get come on me on purpose. There's no fucking point to that. There's no reason.
That's your end goal, right? Like that's
exactly. There's just
that's what I'm working towards right
now. It's kind of like I'm out of options type of scenario. Like I don't have anything else.
Where do you live though? Like, yes, there's everything.
I'm saying. I'm not saying something.
Put a T-shirt back on and be like, I guess I'm going about my day.
I mean, it depends. Are you going back to bed, or are you getting up and going about your day? Because then those are two different.
What scenario do you? What's okay? Wait. Both doors. Do the first door. And then tell us
no, both of them are you clean yourself immediately. That's crazy talk. Relax.
I've seen your back. I assume your bellies look similar. Like, does it just look like old like Elmer's glue paste in your
No. I went to the dermatologist today. He said everything's looking cool. Like he said everything was good. It's fine. There's not anything weird with my belly.
Did he say anything about the fucking mounds of fucking dried cum all over your thatchy belly?
He didn't say anything about that.
Belly hair, not about your skin. You didn't go to the dog groomer today. You went to the fucking dermatologist. What are you talking about?
I went to the barber. I went to the barber too, but she didn't lift my shirt up. So I'm just telling you what I did today.
Is your barber up on a table at Petco?
No, but
people watch you get your haircut.
The dermatologist bed did rise me up into the air, and it made me feel kind of.
I bet it did, you little punk.
You know what I mean?
Well, this was enlightening. I didn't really get much from this. I think like drop in the comments if this is something that you feel like you would be a party to.
It's not an appropriate thing to do. No, it's not. It's something that you do if you're out of options. It's something that you do, and then you're like, I gotta deal with this immediately.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking.
To me,
about.
Out of options is when I unlife myself.
How are you
like,
out?
That's not when I come on my stomach.
I'm gonna go unalive now. Like, how is that your last option? Are you
out of options before?
You're like, I don't know. I wouldn't do this, but don't you have a sock? Like
it's either like it's your stomach or the cat. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make the right decision.
That's like first option. That's
the cat's first option.
Yeah, let's get into the next thing.
Sure.
I got nothing.
Guys, it's fine. We did good.
I got something exciting, and I've been very happy to present this to you guys. Let me see here. It just disappeared, which is no good. So what I have here for you guys, shitheads, JDirty, Troxy Cotton, what we have right now is the Brothers Basketball Beat Off 2024 Yeah. JDirty, can you I know we've been hyping this up for months. Can you tell the folks a little something before we get this thing?
Absolutely, man. On one of these episodes of Scrub Hop Talk or Scrub Hop Live, I'm not sure which, the two boys here on my team here, the two brothers decided to challenge each other. One of them brought up basketball. Most likely Cotton said, I could kick your ass. And quickly we presented a challenge to Cotton. So obviously we didn't expect anything to fucking ever happen because it was a challenge presented to Cotton. But in this case, we included Big Trox. It's the first thing you've done. In this case, we included Big Trox.
Instead of just continuing to explain
let him continue.
Because this challenge included Big Trox, I'm not upset. It got done, ladies and gentlemen. The brothers basketball beat off went down. We recorded it. We came back. We did some Stranglemania style commentary. Myself and X1G Flows Dub of Canonized Productions, of our longtime homie for sure. So this here, you guys, is a condensed version. If you want the full version, which after you see this, you're gonna fucking want to watch it, go to patreon.com/scrubhop. It's $5 a month. Patreon.com/scrubhop. You get the full 47-minute production. It's fucking hilarious.
47 minutes.
You see every flub, every pump fake, every helicopter. Shit goes down, man. So be sure to check that out.
Mad pump fakes and mad.
But for right now, check out the condensed version of this fucking presentation right here on Scrub Hop Talk. The brothers basketball beat off. Let's fucking go.
The brothers basketball beat off 2024. I got my man Troxy Cotton here. Big Trox is in the house. We are ready for some one-on-one, baby. It's Seattle, so of course it's raining. It's overcast. We wanted to do this in the sunshine, but that's not possible. So instead, your boys are bringing it to you right now. This is the brothers basketball beat off.
One-on-one,
2-11 by ones. I'm going to let him keep on winning himself. He's going to win himself early. It's over for him already. He's old and dusted.
Hell yeah.
When the brothers have a beat-off in basketball. It's time for the beat-off.
All right, y'all. Already talking shit, coming in hot.
Once the shots start going, though, I think they'll flow.
Oh, my gosh. I hope so. I feel like they should have done, in high school or, kids are like, hey, well, let's make a pact. If we're not married by the time we're 40, we'll marry each other. All right, we got big Troxy Cotton up 1-0. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So what we really are just gonna need to see one of them shoot one of those and make it and see how they score it to understand. Oh, look at that. Stolen possession, Big Trox. This is more fun than I ever imagined it was going to be because I don't have to be winded on camera like this.
Right? I'll tell you what, man. Troxy's
all right. 1-1.
Tied 1-1.
Big Trox never claimed to be a big basketball guy. Hockey was more his sport growing up. Oh man!
I like to see these guys on skates.
I mean, they almost look like a couple of figure skaters right now, the way they're playing. Oh!
Is that 2?
Oh, he just said it's 2-1. I thought he held up the 2. So every shot's worth 1. So Cotton is up 2-1. All right, so check this out. We got 2-1. Trox bringing it back. The desperation of that shot, and I don't 2-2. We're tied up. The desperation of the long shot, though. They're becoming more now because they if I make it, I get a score and I don't have to run. But if I miss, fuck it. Oh, 3-2, Big Trox. Look, he's gonna do it again.
In his mind, these shots are going in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, every time. Oh yeah. Trox does. What's that fadeaway? Is that what that's called? Where you where you shoot as you walk back?
Yeah, the fucking a fadeaway.
Okay, that's what I thought it was called. Okay, 3-3.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, go right. Holy fuck, man, this is great. Have you ever participated in some sort of a challenge like this?
When I was younger.
Is street ball like that? There was a time when that was your shit. Oh, okay, Big Trox, 4-3.
There you go.
Look at it again and again a miss. The most amazingly easy fake and miss combo. What we need to name that. What's like the fade and miss combo that we could call that? Oh, okay. 4-4. That's what happens because we're old ass men, and it is obvious watching these two old ass men play basketball. Oh shit! Now that was a bucket. Now that is the sickest shot of the game so far. Cotton coming in with
that's
the best
on the highlight
shot.
reel for sure.
Yeah, that is the highlight reel. Oh shit, man!
I told you they're gonna start off, and then Troxy's gonna take it.
I was gonna say he literally did. He took his pants off. Shut the fuck up, 7-4.
No big thing.
Holy shit! Look at it. Oh, now every time he does something like worthwhile too, he does like the little over the shoulder pass. Like I'm telling you. Okay, 7-5. This is the most participation Troxy Cotton's ever done on our show. I just want everybody out there to know that. Oh man, if he'd have sunk that, that would have been sick as fuck.
What do you say, king of the what? Long?
The long pass.
Okay.
Oh,
he gets his own rebounds.
Yeah, you said that a little bit ago, and I think you're right, man. There's something to it. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my God! Just like Dolly Parton's old show.
See, like back in my day, I don't know if it's still the same. Your day as well. It used to be a damn. You'd have to win by 2.
Well, he's about to win by double. Oh man, I wish they were 2-pointers because it can make it more interesting.
Yeah, you have a chance for Trox to come back in it.
I feel so bad for Big Trox. I just don't see how it's possible. Well, okay. Oh, 10-6. Every time at this point that Big Trox scores a bucket, I will lose 10 more respect points for Troxy Cotton.
So he'll be in the negative.
Yep. Oh yeah, big time. This is bad. He only starts out at a solid 47 tops. And that's out of 100.
There you go.
Oh shit, 10-7. Oh, lost 10 more. Squid Game style.
Right, losing the game.
Oh, mother.
See, he got his own rebound.
Well, yeah, but for what? Like, if you're not going to do anything about it, you go to a buffet and make your own plate and not eat any of the food the whole time?
Big Trox talking shit like he's playing good defense.
I know. Oh, 10-8. Man, 10 more respect points.
Come on, Trox.
I know. Like, at this point, I don't even know who I want to win. Like, we stayed separate, right? Who do I have? I picked Cotton. You took Trox?
No, I took Cotton, too.
Oh, we
gotta
both,
root for the
I
underdog,
couldn't remember.
though, bro.
God, I know. Oh, there it goes. You're going to miss because it's that shot.
But he got his rebound. Layup.
Oh, shit. It's 10-9, baby. It is 10-9, baby. It is 10-9, baby. We got the black blob coming in against the yellow lightning. You better get in there. Oh, my God. I'm starting to feel like I feel like I got money on this game all of a sudden. Like,
right?
Like, this shit got intense. Come on, Trox, get your...
There it is.
It's 10-10. It is 10-10. Holy fuck. Xavier, how do you even feel right now? Did you ever anticipate at all
this was over, bro? And then Troxy's fat ass can't make a shot.
I mean,
Troxy's gonna win this, bro.
What the
Big
fuck
Trox
is
got
happening? Oh my God! Oh my God!
But you gotta win by 2. You gotta win by 2.
I know. Oh my God! What the fuck happened to Troxy Cotton? This is maybe like one of the worst upsets in the history of sports.
I agree, man. The downfall of Troxy Cotton right in front of our eyes.
Oh my God. First the girlfriend, then the little person getting him fired from the job, then the rest of his life, and now this.
Now the basketball game.
Now
the final straw.
The brothers' basketball beat-off is literally that. Cotton, well, I don't want to make any projections yet. The game's not over, but...
It's not over. You're right.
This is awful. The comeback that has been allowed is, like, almost unmanly. All right, big Troxy Cotton taking a minute to catch his breath. Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh shit! Big Trox better not let this get away. Oh my God! Oh,
The hell was
now
that?
that, my friend, might be the biggest upset of the night.
What was that?
Phone is that was the
shit.
phone that's been catching the other angle for us. We got multiple cameras in this bitch.
Troxy doesn't want this to be seen. He's trying to delete the footage.
Did you see that? There was that collusion, perhaps?
I believe so.
That's the first time Troxy Cotton's ever done something with an apple. Fat piece of shit. Big Trox got victorious! 12 to 10!
Beat off basket brothers. I'm winded. The brothers basketball beat off challenge 2024. Big Trox is the winner.
Have got to be kidding me.
I think it's because of the jersey.
He's over here. He's
you
guys
guys
have a heart attack by the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the champion. Well, coming your way.
Yes, sir, you are.
He said I'm old and busted. He's sitting over here saying something about my age. Okay, I smoked his ass. Ran up and down.
Bullshit.
What?
Smoking. Drain it. Smoking.
I cannot believe. I wanted him to get his speech in.
Performance, but I'm also not saying I'm upset by it. I think I gave it my all. I think he was playing dirty. He injured me in the knee. We'll let the tape decide. Play it back. Run the tape back. I think I'm yeah, clearly. I gotta go have a cigarette. Clearly, he's better.
Wow.
I'm the champion.
All right.
Wow.
We're back. All right, we're back. So
holy shit, you guys. It has gone down.
Double up.
Can we just talk for double up? That's a great word. So to double up on somebody would be like if they had 5, you'd have 10.
Yeah.
You know, to double up on somebody. Like to be up by double the points and still somehow lose by 2 is absolutely pathetic. It's embarrassing. It's not manly, and I'm so glad I can finally say
it's not manly.
Welcome to Winner's Circle. I've never won a game versus Cotton, but I've also never lost. So therefore, we're both winners.
I just want to take this time to say thank you to the audience. Thank you to everybody that's ever supported me. Thank you to the people upstairs. Literally, I got like a family living up there. It's wild. Thanks to them. They've been supporting me throughout this entire thing. Things are real good, man. I feel good about it. And I was just draining it all over. I love the edit because it really takes away from how many shots I missed in order to
oh my God, did it? You
no
guys
shit.
actually look decent.
I look really nice in the edit. In the first half of the edit, I look really nice.
Yeah, when you scored.
You did so good. Like when I watched the full version in the first like 12 minutes, you have your 10 points. And then you don't do anything for like a half hour. Yeah, and I just like you completely just fell apart. And in the full length version, X1G, hey, X, go fuck yourself. I just want to say, hold on, I'm gonna double that up one more time. Go fuck yourself. He starts the show by saying that Troxy Cotton is gonna beat me by at least 4. That's what he starts the show saying. I texted him immediately after I heard that commentary, and I said, "Fuck you, X1G." So here,
you should have. He deserved it. Yep.
Because you know what? I won, X.
If you guys want the total truth, I thought somehow you were both gonna lose. Like,
I think we all lost a little bit.
I didn't anticipate either one of you. I thought we'd still be trying to see the first bucket right now.
Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want to point out. Okay, here's the thing that I want to point out. Big Trox.
Actually, I don't care. I like to hear from the victorious party.
Big
Trox, how was yours?
No. You let me go first. Big Trox won by 2. Thank you. Big Trox won by 2 after I was up by 5 in a game that we played in the rain after I had not trained or done anything whatsoever.
Whose fault is that?
I'm not saying that's your fault or my fault. I'm saying
I'm here to make excuses, is what you're saying.
Your win has just like the biggest asterisks of you won it against someone who never trains.
His win is a Disney movie.
Who never trains, who never trains, and who smokes a pack of cigarettes a day. Oh, you beat them in basketball. Like, yeah, great job.
You're the worst type of loser. You're the worst type of loser.
You're like the
no.
of Iceland on Mighty Ducks.
I take that back. That's me talking shit. The truthful thing is I do commend you for beating me. You did gas me the fuck out. That's what happened. If I would have,
and that was my plan. That was my plan.
If I would have had more gas, I would have been able to be more composed and make another shot. But I was fucking toast very quickly in the game.
So you remember the beginning, I want to say like mid 180s when I got the basketball. And I told you guys both on the show that I had been practicing. And I said one of the things that I was doing was just running in a circle at the basketball court, just dribbling for like an hour, just running.
And I believe it, because most of that game, that's all you actually did. You didn't make any shots. You just ran around and dribbled.
I ran around and dribbled.
I'd buy that.
But then if you see by the end, I was able to just run circles around him because he couldn't keep up with that was all I had. I'm not good at basketball, and I knew that going into the game. So I was like, what can I lean into? I know.
And I was Mr. Nice Shot for 5 minutes.
Oh, your shots were great. You were draining them. You looked great.
I had good drainage, but as soon as I ran out of gas, it was toast. So the point being, what I actually want to say is I very much invite the idea of turning this into a tournament. I think it would be a lot of fun. And I think if I train a little bit, you're dusted. I'm going to show you the old man that you are, and you're going to look like a piece of shit.
Let's fucking go.
Well, we'll check this out on season 11. We will revisit the brothers basketball beat off.
It was a lot of fun, and shouts to big shouts to Mayhem on the camera.
Mayhem was a real one.
Quick fun story on that. It was raining, first of all, so she was very excited to go stand out in the rain with us and film this while we did this. Secondly, immediately after we started filming, and none of this was included, immediately after we started filming, my camera malfunctioned, and it said that it was out of memory, even though I had like 100 gigs of open space. So it stopped working. The camera stopped connecting. And then halfway through the footage, you guys saw the phone that got knocked down and broke during the thing. That was Mayhem's camera. So shouts to her for putting up with all of that, filming in the rain, getting her and the look on her face. Wow, and she kept filming while we were trying to rehang
as her phone was smashed into the ground.
Yeah, filming. Yeah. And I looked up at her face, and she was just like, she was giving me like like she could have been a Salamanca family.
No hate towards Mayhem. I don't care who the wife is. You drop her phone because the dumb shit I'm filming in the rain, you're going to get that look. So every married man knows the look, and we understand, and I'm glad everything was okay. Clearly her phone broke though, right?
No, her phone did not break at all.
I could tell in the footage.
That's so silly. It's so silly.
I was so happy about that.
That was very cool.
I had a really good time doing this with Cotton, and we had fun before and after. After we were done, we went back to the crib and smoked a cigar and had a glass of scotch and just laughed about it.
Yeah, because both of you needed to smoke a cigar after that athletic.
Yeah, dude.
I felt great.
I will say, before we left the park, actually, Big Trox and Mayhem started walking out before me, and I sparked up a cigarette and started smoking it on my way out of the park. And he looked back at me and he's like, "You're going to die."
Yeah, that was obvious.
I made it through that one, but I did want to take this moment to apologize to Mayhem for knocking her phone onto the ground. And then even after that, when it took place, I was trying to just make light of it and make jokes about it. And I don't feel like that was the appropriate way to handle it at the moment.
She's still mad at you. She hasn't been willing to talk to you about it. She'll talk to you about it one day.
I don't think she cares. I think she's doing fine.
Jay,
what would this moment to apologize?
Jay, what would your Mayhem equivalent say to him about that?
She actually doesn't want to talk to him ever since the counter incident with the donuts.
She's not mad about that like you are.
No, because she is an adult and I hold grudges.
I was rewatching last week's episode
of your mayhem and your mayhem equivalent.
When you kept talking about your mayhem equivalent, I was dying. Shout out, Jay. So
yeah, no, I don't know. We have otter boxes. I sure would have gotten the look, but on the same note, we move along. If our phone was good, the footage was good, the project was dope. Y'all killed it. It was fun as fuck, man.
It was fun.
It was
very fun.
Thank
you, Jay.
We're gonna
congrats, Trox. Whoops. Condensation.
Congrats, big Trox.
Thank you to everybody involved. Big Bones Dub for the cut. Big X1G for the commentary, and JDirty for the finished product. And Cotton for just showing up and playing. Because
good game. It
at least for the first half.
I gotta say it was a lot of fun to play that game. Like we
and I'm sorry for your lack of respect points, but you lost your own, pal. It wasn't my fault.
Negative 23 is what he
if you don't respect me so much, just don't be on the next hook that I write. Jesus Christ.
Cotton, you got a negative 23. He's gone. His
That's
negative 23 booted him off the show. You know what that means.
You did a good job. Fuck yeah, man. We got a song or something that we
do. So this is the consolation prize for Cotton doing so good in his.
They call me Mr. Challenge Accepted. That's what I do. I'm just over here accepting challenges.
We're playing one of the final cuts off of Troxy Cotton's A Dope Dosage. We are down now, family, to the last handful of tracks out of our catalog. It's getting whittled down and further. Tonight's track is a fun one. This is called Stay Rude. Cotton, you want to tell the folks a little something about Stay Rude? He doesn't remember it, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I do.
Hey, that's my thing.
I remember like the song for the most part. But
get a new joke, Cotton.
It's not
there's joke.
For Christ, sure, I love your joke.
There's no story behind this song. I was just like, what's a fun song I could write? And then I wrote this song. So I guess there's lots of stuff about me being rude, offensive, unseemly.
Was this the song you used to like dry hump the blow up doll to at the concert? I feel like it is.
I don't know which one I did that to, but I did do that to a thing. I'll let you know when we come back. I'll let you know because I'll know by one of the bars in the song whether or not I dry humped a blow up doll to this song on stage.
With your grandson or something.
It was not whack. The crowd loved it. I threw tampons at the crowd and I had a blow up doll. It was a whole thing. I was really innovative when I was 21 years old. All right.
This is song. Rude by Troxy Cotton.
What are we doing in this show anymore? What's going on?
Troxy Cotton, get around like infection. Come and test it. I've been down since inception. And I'm not talking about the Nolan flick. Talking about creeping on your mind through the foliage. Try to get me going. You can't find out where my motor is. I would gas you up, but I'm running out of petroleum. No, it's not just lube, bro. The dude's so sick in the brain. Thought my name was Tuco. What a comeback. It's all good, man. I'm not too broke. Just got paid for laying the pipe in a poop hole. Ooh, gross. I'm a male prostitute shit. Not a dude, bro. I don't got Glocks or a few clips or a huge dick. The ladies call me Mr. Medium. Still be leaving you pussies in the state of delirium. Are you hearing the kid? Never spitting serious shit. Fuck the sound up like I got a couple ears on my dick. What? Cotton, kind of a strange dude. 2015, still trying to find Quaaludes. Put your ass in the box like a Daewoo. I know that I just stay rude. Yeah. Cotton, kind of a strange dude. 2015, still trying to find Quaaludes. Put your ass in the box like a Daewoo. I know that I just stay rude. Who the fuck's gonna pay you? You're way too overproduced every time you go in the booth. Think you spit a hot verse like I know it's the truth. I know it's a lie. All your music prone to dislikes. Wouldn't sound sick if you were holding 6 mics. Couldn't spit with emotion if your only kid died. Wouldn't be dope if you were hove in disguise. All I gotta do to be dope is go in disguise. Your shit brain shit stains, get the dick, man. Your bitch came tits out word to Rick James. Sniff cane, that's a hell of a drug. I'm a key, you're a bar, you ain't measuring up. I'm getting tired of degenerate punks. Don't wanna hear the rhymes without something to bump. No motherfucker on the table, no Oedipus cuts. And the mixer's non-existent like the heavens above. Fuck. Cotton, kind of a strange dude. 2015, still trying to find Quaaludes. Put your ass in the box like a Daewoo. I know, see, I know that I just stay rude. Yeah. Cotton, kind of a strange dude. 2015, still trying to find Quaaludes. Put your ass in the box like a Daewoo. I know, see, I know that I just stay rude. Catch me eating free cookies at your grocery store. Hey, I'm the type of cat you ain't supposed to know. You the type of motherfucker need a vocal coach. Got no room to grow, I'm open-toed. Yeah, call me Mr. Sandal, Mr. Panhandle, Mr. Flip-Flop, Mr. Drip Drop down your leg. Listen to your mixtape, I'd rather drown instead. I'm about to break through, sorta like a crowning head. Well, maybe once I get a view or two lining up shows, the promoter's like, who are you? I tell them I'm just like the rap version of Lucy Liu. I can kill the bill of all the rappers that you're grooving to. And then I choose a few Mormon girls to dick soak. You ain't heard about it, look it up. Yeah, it's grim, folks. You got a slim hope of ever matching up with me. I'm pulling strings, I'm the master of the puppetry.
I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe. Oh, shit! Oh!
Crash event detected. Crash detected.
Mama! Oh, yeah! I can touch the sky. Bring me higher than I've ever been. Wow, man.
I've been telling people you can't sing R. Kelly anymore. Like, that is just immediate what happens, I think, when you're singing R. Kelly.
You're either
You can't do it, Cotton. You can't do it.
It'll take you off the rope.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly, and then he ends up killing some guy in a smart Volkswagen, I think is what was going on there, perhaps.
Yeah. Last time I listened to Trapped in the Closet while I was driving, pandemonium ensued. You have no idea.
Yeah. Why would I eat liver? Nobody likes liver. Remix.
Shouts.
Yeah, I love that movie, man. I love everything about it, but R. Kelly's a piece of shit, and that video was awesome. Car crashes are sucky, but I don't think anybody died, so it was kind of worth it.
No, yeah, I think it was fine.
Yeah, he
Surprisingly,
called out the mama.
For the little car, like the little car looks surprisingly okay after all.
I wish we could get an inside dash cam of what the little car was thinking and saying.
Mama,
that would be good.
No, right before that, they're probably like
man.
cruising down the highway, looking for adventure. Oh shit, that guy's coming my way. All right, yeah, that's all I got. But
all right,
that was awesome.
Nice.
Well played.
I got a lot of crazy stuff tonight.
And somebody's gonna make it happen.
You know what? I feel like we started with vehicles. So I'm gonna keep us in a vehicle lane for right now because I got a few of these.
A vehicle lane. That's almost like you could just say keep us in the lane.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Like our social media producer.
Thank you.
Hello.
That would make us Dylan.
I like that. That was good. I bet he liked it too.
Thank you. All right. I hope so. We married her.
That's out. I hope so.
I mean, come on now.
What do you guys think about this?
Into the pits he comes. We had a quick glimpse of it from the stack. Oh, and fuel. That's the first time we've had a fuel splash. Oh,
I was about to say they're going to blow up. Oh, my, a fuel splash. That's like saying, go ahead.
That's the first time they had a fuel
splash. Into the pits he comes. We had a quick glimpse of it from the stack. Oh, and fuel. That's the first time we've had a fuel splash. Oh.
So the guy with the hose, so to our Patreon, our .com/scrubpop, to our podcast listeners, the guy that was supposed to gas up the car opened the gas before it was in the race car, right? And then shot gasoline all over the whole crew and the race car. And then when he hit his did he hit his gas and that sent the little spark out the back, I assume?
He pulled out, and
I think he filled it up all the way. I think it was filled up all the way. He filled it up to capacity and then pulled out and had a little bit of overspew.
A little bit of overspew.
That's the first time we've had a fuel
I've done that same thing before. I've done that exact same thing before.
That's the ass napkin Ed of NASCAR.
Where you fill it up all the way and then you have a little bit of overspew where it's like, oh, it's coming out now because it's so full.
I used to like, I would fuck my car with the gas pump a little bit. Like I'd go in and out just a little bit, like because I wanted to get every drop. And then my wife. And then
you hold the hose up and like shake the hose into it.
Nah, just I wanted to kind of like like I pictured how I shake off my final drops at the.
I still do that.
At the pisser. But my wife, who was the girlfriend at the time, was like, "So like metal on metal makes sparks, and that's a gasoline thing." And I'm like, "Will you marry me?" Like I never did.
So you're not supposed to do that.
No, you're definitely not. But I'm just saying you do dumb shit. But these are adults who are their profession is to do this. Like that is ridiculous.
Every time. I'm not supposed to do that.
You go in and out. You grind metal on metal.
Once it's done filling up, when it says it's done, and then I go to get the rest of it out.
What if you created one spark and then our show's better?
Well, I guess it's a good thing.
Winner,
everybody wins. Here,
man, don't do that.
Could you imagine the insurance payout? No, I don't.
Speaking of our show getting better, check this out.
You mean it's called a write-off to Texaco?
Write-off. How did they do that
after that? Now, JDirty, I'm going to turn off the music and put that on a loop. Can you explain to the listening audience what we're looking at here?
Yeah, so there's an asshole in an SUV waiting to go left. He goes left and gets hit. Decides to do a complete what they call flip a bitch to come back and take out the entire light. Oh my god! And
did that light land on the car that hit him?
It lands on the car that hit him.
No, it didn't.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't think it did.
Looks like it.
It would have been epic if it did. Does it?
It looks like
so,
it does.
This is the greatest retaliation ever.
He was like, "Fuck you, then."
Oh my god! It might have.
Sure. I think it at least hit. I think it at least hit the tire at the bare minimum.
I've talked many times how I can hold a grudge. I'm not that good at immediate payback. This guy is great.
It's 100%.
Who's in the wrong? Who is in the wrong?
The guy who made the turn. The guy who's turning left.
That's what I was gonna say.
He absolutely did not like. Okay, look back at the beginning of this. Look how much time he takes to start his turn after this last car goes. 1, 2. He could have been through that turn by then. That was a small left turn. He could have been fucking gone. Like.
And he just kind of like bumped him. It wasn't even a T-bone.
Wow.
He didn't. There wasn't even a big accident. So we could have moved along with a little like, what the fuck, bro?
But also for the fact that he did not make that turn is kind of ridiculous. Like, absolutely could have made it. Not a problem.
The fact that he's on that, like, if I can't have her, nobody can. Type of shit is amazing, dog. Like,
oh my god,
I love this guy. This is my motherfucking homie. I love it, man. This guy
fun with vehicles. Fun with vehicles.
Oh my god. Yeah, fun with so this is a little what I would call fun with vehicle aftermath. So this is a guy that hit another vehicle and then he's trying to get away from the scene of the accident. And what ensues?
I think we just saw that video.
This is right. This was sent in by one Tracy, and shouts out to Tracy.
Tracy. And you know what? I bet you she sent that in via Tracy's tip line. That is 303-578-8952.
One more again.
303-578-8952. Or she may have even sent that to us at scrubhop@gmail.com, which you guys can do as well. Trox, what's the clip? Let's move along.
Check this thing out.
So
real quick, before we go any further,
I didn't even read it at first.
Wow. Before we go any further on this, so this is a dude that's trying to scale a very tall fence. This has got to be a 12 to 15 foot fence. And he gets up to the top. The top is very, very what appears to be sharp spikes. And his pant leg gets caught in one of the spikes, and now he's stuck. He's completely stuck on the top of this fence.
His pant leg, his shirt, he's got like 3 parts of clothing stuck to this.
Yeah, he's fucked. He's absolutely fucked.
Now his neck. Oh shit, he's gonna decapitate himself, isn't he? Does this end in a death?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't play it.
Oh my god.
All because wait a minute.
Let it go.
Like, wait a second. This is not real.
It's real. And look, his pants won't go over his shoes, so now he's completely stuck because his shoes are all tight around those.
What are they? He must be wearing some skinny jeans.
He's got skinny jeans, and his high tops are laced up too tight, and he cannot get out of it.
I have a couple questions. For one, that's not a sharp pull at all up top, because that would have helped rip the fucking pants. I think they were blunt, just meant to do this. But the second thing is, what do you mean, bro, hit my car? With what? He didn't hit you. He didn't run from his car and do this. Like, did he walk up and punch your car?
No,
like,
I think he did. I think he did get in a car accident and get out and try to run, and that's what happened.
But what about his car? You ran from your car?
Yeah,
who knows if it's his car?
If it's borrowed. People do that shit all the time, Jay. That happens all the fucking time. That they get into a wreck and just get out and run. It happens all the fucking time.
This is the kind of video that makes me like doubt the internet. Like, this is a real video, but it's probably like some junkie that fucks somebody's sister or something. Like, it's not as simple as they say. It's never as simple as they say. I don't know.
You're so weird. You're so weird.
Bro, now
you think this is weirder than this guy just left his car because he borrowed it? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I do think that's weirder than that.
No, who do you hang out with? Go home.
I don't hang out with anybody, but I'm saying
that's my problem.
I recognize that people do shit like this regular. This is like
you're looking at this screenshot right now, and you're gonna use the phrase, I think people do shit like this regular.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm moving to Seattle. Y'all live a better life than me.
There's so many metropolitan areas with so many mentally ill people on drugs. You gotta imagine this is happening in a lot.
Yeah, that you visit, Jay. That you visit twice a year.
In fairness, if this guy did any military time, I'll probably meet him.
Yeah, you live in a place where most people don't leave their houses post like 10 p.m. Like where this guy is, the shit is getting wild, and this is likely.
I believe this guy has a problem. I believe this is messed up. I believe this is
so messed up.
I don't believe that this came from a vehicle altercation mere moments ago. This came from fucking snorting meth through your dick hole or something. You know what I mean? Like this isn't just a fender bender.
That's a culmination. Like that's
he was probably
don't use words.
He was probably he was probably really methed up, and he got into the wreck and then got out and ran. And he's like, "Oh, I'm way too methed up."
If he was on meth, I bet you, bro, punched his car. That's literally what this is about. Like,
broke my car.
He thought that car was
in my car on the highway and he's
funny.
trying to leave.
Exactly. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
All right,
it is a great video, no matter what fake reason they say it occurred.
You know, I'm gonna completely switch lanes again here.
Use your signal.
This seems like fun, and I found this one a couple weeks ago, and I want you guys to take me through what you think is happening here. So
this is like AFV where you pause it. We get to guess where it's gonna hit in face, gut, or crotch.
Yeah.
I was
so
say, do you remember
what's he doing here?
Roger Rabbit? Do you remember the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit when they break through the wall?
Do I remember the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
It kind of looks.
I killed your brother,
and I don't just like this. It kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like when they break through the wall at the end of Who.
So
Framed
you think
Roger
like
Rabbit,
New Toonville and Old Toonville are gonna collide now, or whatever that was called?
I hope so. I really do hope so.
What I think's gonna happen is it's gonna cut down and swipe out his legs, and he's gonna disappear into the hole.
Cool.
All right, let's see what
Or
happens.
they.
Yeah,
I don't want to
you're
gender
right.
they.
You're right.
Subhanallah.
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Oh, so it put him into the wall.
I think he's a part of the wall. He lives in New Toontown.
He became a part of New Toontown.
What if the guy?
Happy days are here again.
What if it cuts to the guy filming and goes, I killed your hermano.
Your hermano. Oh my God! Remember me, Eddie?
You guys think he's all right?
Me, Juan? I'm your foreman.
What's Eddie in Spanish?
Eduardo.
Deceased.
Deceased. Okay.
Quattro feet under.
Okay.
Quattro.
Yeah, they can't dig the extra two. I don't know why.
I feel like
they usually work so
everything we
hard.
said about that was just for us.
Yeah.
I don't know that anyone else is on the same page.
Let's remember where things were at here, and we'll leave it at that. Okay.
Yeah, right
That's when
there, things were still good.
Shit was still good back then. Do you guys want to do one more before we get out of this completely?
Fuck, I want to
tonight?
do 10 more. I'm having a good time.
Oh, okay. I got a lot more. Let's see.
I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead.
I'm all right. Well, here. Let's
I don't
see how
work
much
tomorrow.
you want to.
I'm good for one more.
Let's wrap this up. I work tomorrow.
No, I just want to get your guys. I pulled this one a while ago too, and I just want to get your guys' read on this. I don't even know how I stumbled across this. I don't know if this was submitted by a fan or if I just found this in a deep dark part of the internet. Either way, I want to know what your thoughts are.
Cat to cuddle cat rescue is a permanent decision after all other options have been exhausted. We ask that you do consider other options of rehoming your cat. We receive around 50 requests or more per week to bring in cats. Due to the sheer amount of requests, you may not hear back if we are unable to take your cats and ask that you understand that we are operating with a very small staff team and with limited resources. We have included links on this page that may lead you to other options if we are unable to help. The first step is to fill out the surrender form with detailed information. If your cat is a good fit for our adoption program and there is space, we will contact you by email. Note that we may ask for a surrender fee to help cover a small amount of the veterinary care that we provide for every single cat. We currently do not offer or accept phone calls at the rescue. Thank you very much, and we hope that you have a great day.
How do you guys feel about this cat rescue?
Bad. Number one. I don't know why they would think AI being the robots, why they would think that the person that I would want to see delivering this message would have facial hair everywhere but their chin. That's fucked up. I'm not interested in a look like that from anybody. I'm way more interested in a look like JDirty, who's got only the chin facial hair. That is way more acceptable than everywhere but.
I'm sorry, but when was the last time recently you've seen my dick?
Everywhere but.
I'm sorry, don't just go all accusation style. But to me, I trust this guy. I'm gonna send him money.
He looks like
no
my
email.
helmet.
I mean, he looks like Tay Diggs and Sammy Sosa now had a baby.
It's scary. It's scary, and like, look at the arms. Look at
the arms. The arms for me are really terrifying.
They're upsettingly like small, and it's just everything about it.
So
the eyes, the arms, the face.
They're just like killing cats, or they're just taking donations and not
They're basically
even
like,
taking the cat?
no, you're paying a surrender fee, and it's like if you give us your cat, that's it. and you're
But
give
if
us
this whole thing's fake, where does the cat go? You put it in a FedEx box and ship it off to fucking Chi-Town? Like,
yeah,
I don't understand.
They put it straight into the incinerator, and they take the money that they
How
give
does
for
your
the
cat
surrender
get to
fee.
them if it's not a real place, though?
That's
You gotta
crazy
pay the
that you guys
shipping.
heard. That's crazy that you guys heard them say stuff. I didn't hear a single word that was said in
Rendering
that
a
entire
cat
video.
to cuddle cat rescue is a
No.
permanent decision after all other options have been exhausted. We ask that you
It's an appropriate decision after all other options have been exhausted. So after, like, if you're ready for us to toss this cat into a fire pit, throw it our way.
We get you tried to poison this thing.
Look
What
at,
cotton?
look at I have such a hard time hearing what he's saying because of how upset it makes me with the voice matched up with the face and body and the arms.
Look at the eyes.
Really is upsetting.
What bothers me is you guys think this isn't a real person? AI has fucked up fingers. Look at those hands; they're perfect.
His hands look good. Now
Those hands could turn me into a no longer virgin.
But look at the weird
hands
spot.
that don't
Hold on.
match the arms at all.
Cotton, look at the weird spot on his ring finger on the left hand. It looks like it's silly putty in between his other two fingers. Like it looks like his finger just got smished.
Yeah, it did. It did. It really
All
is
right.
upsetting.
I
I don't know why this is being pushed on us. I don't
Watch
like
his
it.
eye. Watch his
The
eyes
cat-
during this part. Check this out.
that you do consider other options of rehoming your cat. We
He's
receive
got
around 50
emotion.
requests or more per week to bring in cats. Due to the sheer amount of requests, you may not hear back if we are unable to take your cats and ask that you understand that we are
I hate
operating with a
this
very
so much.
small
This
staff
makes me
team
The
and
so
two
limited
cats' tails make an upside down heart. How could this be fake?
I've never wanted to go to JDirty's box more. I get really,
I love that
this kind of stuff bums me out.
I love
It
that
bums
there's
me
a
out.
wet floor sign on the fake ground behind the AI. They can't even keep the ground dry in AI land.
I didn't even
Well,
notice that. That's really
The
good.
way they are literally murdering fucking pussies so fast at this place that it is just
Killing
like they're
pussies.
all losing their bowels and bladders and fucking catnips. Like this place can't keep up with the amount of cat fluid. So I imagine that wet floor sign is accurate. AI,
Fluids.
chef's kiss.
Fuck.
All right,
dude.
let's get out of here.
Fuck, dude.
Oh man, there
What a
was.
bummer.
Here, this is all I had left to say.
I love
What is
tobacco more than I love talking puss.
All right,
Call me Mr. Cuddle Cat.
that's a great place for us to stop tonight, guys. I don't think it could be better. Let's.
What's
go.
new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go, guys.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the fucking box?
Week 2, bitch. Week 2. Still here. Still not signed.
Wonder why.
Still not signed. Okay, that's all I got. JDirty.
Well, Big Trox, I hate to take anything away from you, my brother. But I'm gonna. Because I've gotten something in I don't think you have yet.
Ooh.
I've got a new piece of audio. I've got a new piece of vinyl for the collection. I've got my big homie, the one and only Gmo.
I knew you were going to
Has
get it before me.
arrived. Filth City, Gmo and Stu Bangas has officially released. Now, initially, this was going to be limited vinyl to 50 copies on Stu Banga's website. I was under the impression that's the only way to get it. Now, M&E has, of course, dropped a three pressing version of this. Now, my only thing is I don't know if the one from Stu Bangas was the same as the M&E ones or not, and I'm not. I will find out.
It's just the black one. I went and checked.
So it is different than the M&E ones.
No, it's the same. M&E got some of those from Stu Bangas.
Gotcha. Because one of my homies hit up Stu Bangers on Instagram and said, "Hey, you say limited. Will they be different?" And he goes, "They're limited because I only have 50, asshole," and then blocked my friend. I'm like, well, that's a weird approach. Yeah, he's a super merch dude just like me. So Anyway, I got that, so that's dope. But buy from mnestore.com and not Stu Bangers because he was kind of a dick to the homie. So fuck that. I've only got I've only got.
Have you listened to the record yet? I don't think I've heard any of it.
It's like a concept record. Like he's like going into Phil City. It's like it's absolutely. I'm a Gmo Mark, man, and shouts out to Gmo. Also, he is on the new. He's on the new Tech 9.
I saw that
as well. So
he's
that's
on the new Tech 9 Collabos record.
Yeah, I haven't heard it, but that's super fucking dope, man. Because that's always flavorful.
Hey, Gmo, do the show.
He responds and just says, I don't do interviews. I'm like, well, you did Adam 22, and he's like, I fucked his woman. I'm like, all right, I get it. But anyway, Phil City's dope as fuck. But the only other piece I got, this in and of itself isn't the most rare item ever. Big Trox, what are we looking at here?
That is an Mad Professor single.
God, I love how you say that, single.
Thank you. That would have. I don't know that I can see all of it, but it's got Mad Professor. Does it have another love song?
No. Fuck the World, The Shaggy Show, and Terrible.
There you go.
And
all
the new
off of 1999's The Amazing Jekyll Brothers.
So, I'm holding up a tape, showing you the back. Kind of cool, obviously sealed. But my friends, it has finally come. I got the hype sticker version. That's right, baby. I've had the sealed version for a long time, but the hype sticker single has been a fucking doozy to hunt down and to get. And my friends, I'm here to tell you it exists in my hands. Thank you to Chris Legs. That's the homie. Motherfuckers. I got that Mad Professor hype sticker single.
When we get together for your retirement and I'm giving a speech there, I'm going to make sure to include my man got the hype sticker single.
You know what's sad? What's sad is it's going to be
special shit.
It's going to be, you pronounced it wrong. It's going to be my eulogy. And just throw a hype sticker on my coffin, bro. I'm definitely going to die before you. So let's just
got a hype sticker on my boy.
Yeah, get a hype sticker on my coffin with my greatest hit.
Still sealed. OOP, baby.
Yeah. And once you put the hype sticker on, promise everybody in the crowd, we're going to keep it sealed too, bro.
JDirty,
never let me out. Never let me out. And they say you can't take it with you, but I want every CD that has a hype sticker to go in there with me. That's important.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can take it with me.
Hey, we heard it here first, folks. We can take this show to the bank. That's what's happening.
Yeah, so that's dope as fuck. That's what I got right now. Not a huge week, but some super dope flavor. I've got so many things coming in the next few weeks, though. So, woo!
Woo! What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
All right. Okay, now ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys like the artwork of that record?
Yeah.
Ice cold.
I can't hear.
And yes, I love that artwork. I want to see more of it. And I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a little Netflix this week, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to lead us off because I got a little something that I think that you guys either have seen or need to see. It's not on Netflix, but it's on
Your
YouTube.
Mom's Porno. Oh.
Well, it's close. It is this week's episode of Your Mom's House. That featured one Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker from Shane and Matt's Secret Podcast.
That's true.
And JDirty, I cannot recommend this episode to you enough. It is funny. Shane, Matt, Christina, and Tom sitting and chatting for an hour and a half in what was one of the funniest conversations I've seen on a podcast in a minute. The clips that they play are fucking hilarious. They give them gifts that are just really funny. And that's really what I came away from this week with. I'm almost done with that lasso, but you gotta see Shane and Matt on
I will.
the new
I'm
lineup.
down.
It's incredible. Cotton, I know you've seen it.
Mm.
You've seen it, right? You've seen it?
I listened to it. I haven't seen it yet, but I listened to it.
Well, that counts. You've heard it. Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and listen to watch the parts where they had all of the good videos and whatnots. But yeah,
so good. That's all I really got this week. Cotton, what you been watching, baby boy?
You guys tell me if I already recommended this to you because I can't remember if I did. It's a program. It's a television program. It's on Apple Television.
It's checking out.
It's on Apple Television. It's with Colin Farrell.
Ted Lasso. Yeah, we've talked about it.
I haven't talked to you guys about a Colin Farrell television program yet from Apple TV. It's called Sugar. Are you guys aware of this? Have you heard about this? Are you aware of this? It is Colin Farrell playing like a private detective, and it's very much in the style of like a film noir, like set in Los Angeles, but it's present day, but it has that style of like a 50s, 60s detective type of thing. And it's got violence, it's got fucking Hollywood and espionage and all of this shit in it. Really, really good. 8 episodes. Take some turns you might not expect. It's called Sugar. It's on Apple Television. Other than that, I watched the new video by Eminem. I thought that was really good. Probably the best Eminem video that's happened in 20 years. JDirty,
I would agree with
watching.
A couple of things, but I will take this brief moment only and literally only because you said that, to throw a quick piece of shout outs
to yourself.
That thing right there.
To yourself.
To JDirty Reacts, because
it's on
it
YouTube.
was almost 10 months in between videos. And my friends, JDirty Reacts came back last week. Maybe for just a brief time. We don't know. But for right now, I came back immediately following last week's film.
It's dope.
I went out and I did one more JDirty Reacts, that new Eminem Houdini video. Shit is awesome. I don't care at all if you watch my video, my version. If you have not seen the real video, though, go watch that. In 5 days, it amassed 29 million views in 5 days. That is goddamn ridiculous. And JDirty Reacts video has amassed almost 175 views in 5 days. So we are putting up Eminem style numbers over there on the channel.
Which is
great. Check that out.
It's great.
But yeah. It's dope as fuck. But anyway, that is not what I was going to talk about at all. But that is absolutely true. Houdini is dope as fuck. What I want to discuss was Black Mirror. I don't know why I never went and watched Bandersnatch. It's the movie that I don't know if it didn't come out at like the end of all the episodes, right? It's just in that.
It was in between 4 and 5.
Okay, and there's been 6, right?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, there's Bandersnatch has been out for a long time. Now, to those who don't know, this is a Black
I actually
Mirror
think
movie.
it came out before the pandemic. I think it came out in like 2019.
It did,
if I'm not mistaken.
Season 4 was right before it. Then Bandersnatch, and season 5 was probably like 2021.
Mm-hmm.
It is a movie that is based on a video game where the video game you can choose the character, choose what the character does. You get to this point in the game, you can go left, you can go right, and a choose your own adventure video game. Now Netflix went ahead and made the fucking show a choose your own adventure game where essentially you are playing the game and this guy on TV is this character that you were telling what to do in the game. It was fucking crazy. There's like 20 different endings. I think I've watched them all. I spent like 4 hours going through it, watching different shit. I've watched like 4 reaction videos and breakdown videos on it. I needed to understand what I was doing. Bandersnatch was dope as fuck. It was just very, very,
I knew that's why
for me to follow at first.
when you sent in our group chat and said, "What am I supposed to do on this?" and I was like, "Choose your own adventure." I knew when I said that you were gonna find a way to watch all of it, and that's why I said it. I didn't want to be like pick the Frosties and then make him do this and make him do like. I wanted you to fucking do all of it, and I knew you would.
And when I asked you that, I was kind of being silly, more saying like, I'm gonna do it, what do I do? But turns out the Frosties, the cereal choice means nothing. All that does is change the commercial later on. But like, believe you me, if I didn't go into the fucking rabbit hole of that goddamn shit.
Have you seen the big timeline thing that's like, if you pick this, it goes here. If you pick this, it goes here. If you pick this,
I've watched like 3 people do that. Yes. So I love
fantastic.
that shit. Shouts out. What's the guy who made Black Mirror? I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Charlie Brooker.
Nice. Fucking way to pull that out of your fucking asshole. Yeah, shouts to Charlie Brooker. I love that shit, man. So that's that, and obviously Kill Tony and all my other podcasts, but that has been my shit.
Before we get off of that, you just said Kill Tony. Cam Patterson's set at the Kia Forum on the episode with Tim Dillon and Post Malone and Dr. Phil was one of the wildest shits that I've ever seen him do.
Was that just this past week? I must be completely behind.
I watched it last night.
I'm like 2 weeks behind now.
And I'm not even done with the episode. I'm like an hour and a half in. I finished Cam Patterson and then I had to go to bed. But like,
he talks about you.
He gets into a fight with multiple audience members during his set because he's going like real heavy into the A word, which I don't think we can say that on here and not get demonetized. But Cam Patterson's jokes are fucking hilarious.
De-lifing a baby.
Yeah. And he starts like lacing, and somebody in the audience starts talking. He's like, "Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, you dumb bitch." And just starts yelling at her. And then Dr. Phil starts yelling at her. And it's
great.
Riot. It was like Cam Patterson's set on the Kia Forum was one of the funniest things I've seen on Kill Tony in a minute.
And Cotton, only because it's not a big deal or a spoiler. Big Trox just told you Dr. Phil's on the panel. He comes out as a bucket pull and then just stays. Like, or maybe not a bucket pull, but like he comes out to do a set and then he just stays.
No, he comes out to do a roast and he does he does 3 minutes of just roasting all the regulars, and it's
how amazing is it that like a year ago Adam Ray was like, "I'm gonna do Dr. Phil on your show," and now it's like all he does, and he's massively known for. It's insane.
But it's not all he does. He's just massively known for.
Well, he's massively known for it, but he still goes and does like Adam Ray stand up like normal. But God damn it, it's so funny.
Do you know he only does Dr. Phil live once a month?
Really?
And then the appearances on Kill Tony, and like he's done appearances on Bad Friends and
Two Bears.
He do I was gonna say not Your Mom House, but Two Bears. But like he only does his show once a month, one Monday or one Wednesday a month or something. That's what's crazy about it. It's not all the time, but it's insane. So good. Yeah,
man.
It's fucking
love Adam Ray.
So fucking funny.
Go watch the Kia Forum episode. Absolutely incredible.
But Cotton, he starts going like he's roasting everybody. He's like, so and so's here. And Tony's like, we haven't brought them out yet. They're allegedly here. Like he spoils like 4 names that they haven't said were there. It's fucking hilarious, man. Go watch.
And his interaction with Ari is one of the funniest things ever. Like when Ari comes out and has his conversation with Dr. Phil, I'm like, oh my God, I would be dead right now.
By the way, I'm not going to say the politician that walks out, but I did not know that was his wife.
Yeah. All good. Watch Kill Tony live at the Kia Forum.
Yeah,
this is exciting.
Filmed the day after the roast in the same room.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really incredible.
Tony's fucking crushing. That's so crazy.
Tony is like now the biggest comic in America.
Just a little peel back of the curtain on that of how big that show is now and how we all feel like we were like in on it when it wasn't that big. It was the lady who was trimming my beard today, who I went and got a beard trim from, was like, I was looking on TikTok the other day. have you ever seen Casey Rocket? He's so funny. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm well aware.
Why don't you strip that down further to she looked at you and thought of him.
Yeah.
That wasn't a compliment.
You remind me of Casey.
You kind of remind me of this guy who looks like
wouldn't
he's
take
on
solace in that, my bud.
Yeah,
all right, let's get the fuck out
Casey
of
Rocket's set to open up that show.
Did you pay her? You're
Call that one the Dutchman's Key.
That was fun, guys. Thank you. I needed that. All right. I just got one more place to take you guys, and I think you're going to enjoy this week.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Dun, dun, dun. We were both.
Oh,
we were feeling a similar thing.
I love that. That was so good. You both did it.
That song makes me happy. It's been more constant in my life than my father.
This has been a really fun episode. I love you guys. Thank you for this.
Same.
On this week's episode of Florida Man allegedly claims to be Mr. Monopoly with birth date of 4/20/69 during an arrest.
This guy's my hero. This is exactly what. Look at the way he's smiling when he did it too.
Yeah.
They're like, sir, name, date of birth, Mr. Monopoly, 4/20/69. Thank you very much.
Do you think he was trying to elude jail, and just collect his $200, or what?
You do not escape jail. You do not collect $200.
Let's find out.
Fuck.
So, in St. Petersburg, a Florida man found himself in jail after he allegedly told police his name was Mr. Monopoly during his arrest.
That's
the
illegal.
man's real.
I was about to say that's weird.
You can't say I'm Mr. Monopoly.
I'd be like, Your Honor, I was just meaning I run and I own this shit. This is my.
And then
I'm doing it as a bit. I'm like,
turn your pockets inside out and be like,
whoa, Mr. Monopoly.
I just realized I turned my pockets inside out. You can't see it.
There's no way that's illegal.
All right.
You ever seen the rabbit ears?
The man's real name is Ryan Howard, and he was taken into custody and charged with criminal mischief and resisting arrest on Saturday, according to an arrest affidavit from the St. Petersburg Police Department. The 33
sounds like fun.
I like criminal mischief. That's good.
Yeah,
the 33-year-old was caught allegedly using spray paint on the sound barrier wall along 54th Avenue South in St. Petersburg. Police were able to find him since he matched the description from several witnesses who said they saw him using black spray paint, the affidavit said. Police spoke to him and asked him for his name, but he didn't respond. After a few attempts, Howard told officers that his name was Mr. Monopoly. The affidavit said he also reportedly provided a date of birth of 4/20/69. After checking his driver's license, police were able to verify that that wasn't the case. Howard was transported to the Pinellas County Jail. He has since been released after posting $1,000 bond. He is not Mr. Monopoly. His birthday is not 4/20/69.
Would have been great if you looked at the cop like, you're standing on my property. $17.
Excuse me, sir. Unless you're looking to rent a house, you better keep it moving.
I own this and the congruent railroad. I would get out of here. Yeah.
No,
you're currently standing on utilities. You better roll again.
I don't think that should be illegal. I don't think anybody that says like that's not like lying to a cop saying my name is Mr. Monopoly. That's doing
actually when a cop says what's your name and you don't give him your name, that's literally the definition of lying to a cop.
No, but I'm saying
I don't think that's lying to a cop. If you
this is why you know what jail food tastes like.
If a cop asked me what my name was and I said, "Oh, I'm Mr. Police Officer," like he should know I'm doing a bit. Like it shouldn't be that I'm in trouble for doing a bit.
Asshole. You're the biggest asshole that's ever.
He should know I'm doing a bit. Like I'm just having fun.
This guy's gonna get arrested, and they're gonna take him downtown. He's gonna be like, "You didn't know I was doing a bit?
What's your name?
Come on, Ossifer.
You want to know my name? Your wife's boyfriend. That's my name. Hey,
I've been doing a bit since the first drink I took. It doesn't matter if I've had 96. I'm in the middle of the bit.
You got to know I'm doing my
I
bit
like
right
in
now,
this
buddy.
story, Cotton's at the police station saying these things. Like he'll Billy Club you to the face. And when you think his homie's gonna tell on him.
What's
No.
my name? It's your mom's boyfriend's my name, and you're late home for your curfew, Buster. And that's what I'll say to him. And if he doesn't know I'm just doing a bit and like having a good time with him, then he's a sourpuss. He's not someone I want enforcing law and order on my street.
And at that point, you're gonna end up like Jared Leto in Fight Club.
Full circle.
Florida man.
You're
Holy
too
jeez.
fucking blonde.
Oh man. You guys met me at a weird time in my life. You know what I mean?
His name is Robert Paulson.
What, when you were in 3rd grade?
It was a weird time, yeah. When you were in 3rd grade.
I wasn't
Shouts
sure if
out
I
J
should
Dirty.
be jerking off the dog or if the dog should be jerking off me.
J Dirty's been influencing for a long time. Look at me and how good I'm
Goddamn right
doing.
I have.
That's all thanks to J Dirty's influence, isn't that right?
Guys,
Think
thanks for
about it. You
being
used to
here.
watch me be a rapper, and now look at you. On my podcast, not our podcast.
On my podcast.
Look at you. You're part of my podcast.
I'm gonna edit you out of this episode, you bitch.
I don't care. I haven't provided much.
Wouldn't that be funny if the show just showed up next week and we're missing the top left square?
just a blank square.
Like nobody can see me or hear what I would have said. You guys just like kind of reacted silent a lot.
Listen, guys,
you'd be able to tell how bored Cotton really gets during my rant.
Let's see. Let's see how much energy I feel like putting into that edit.
We get it. You traded a scrubkin.
Oh my god!
We did 45 for trade. I understand. It's fine.
Yes, you would have done more for cash.
This has been an episode. We've almost done this show 200 times. It's really
and Cotton,
crazy
is your dog still alive?
I don't know. I just got a text about her. I hope so.
Oh, that's weird. All right, well, we're out of here, you guys. Tonight is been episode 198. You guys saw the brothers basketball beat off, the condensed version. Be sure to go over to patreon.com.
Round 2 of Big Trox is fucked.
Become a Patreon, $5 a month. Become a patron and get that full length 47-minute fucking epic episode. It's super dope. It's super hilarious. Go check it out. It's totally worth it. And as always, you guys, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, share, throw a comment below. Let us know you guys are here. We appreciate you. We do a live. Yeah, exactly. We do the live podcast every single Thursday right here on twitch.tv/ScrubHop, and then the full length every Sunday. Follow us at ScrubHop on everything social media. Anywhere you go, at ScrubHop. Check us out anywhere you stream music. You can check out JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, AstroTurf, Brothers, fucking Big Dirty Cotton. You can check out anything we've ever done. It's all there. It's all free. Go check that shit out. We love you guys. You guys got anything else you want to throw at these motherfuckers before we're out?
No, just love. Just love.
Love you guys.
That's all I got is love. I love you.
All you need is love.
I love all of you. I'm here to tell you about the love that I have and the way